Hey, hello, and welcome. And I hope that all of you all are doing great. This reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio for the month of October 2025. Scorpio, let's get. I'm sorry, I did October already. This is going to be for November, Scorpio 2025. I know I'm still in October doing the November. So let's get into this. I'm a little ahead for me, but let's get into your November's reading, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, I'm getting that you feeling great. I'm getting that like your words and your thought process is on point, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, you could have had to use a different emotion. Okay, you could have to had to come off like sharp to someone, and you're not used to this. You're used to like a caring, charismatic energy. But Scorpio, you could have had to just tell someone how it is, Scorpio. And this has been the blunt truth to someone. You force someone to walk out of your life or just leave your life, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Now, this could have been something, Scorpio, I'm getting that needed to happen in order for you to move forward in this new chapter in front of you, Scorpio. All right? So let me get some energies out for you. Y'all, if y'all hear like a lawnmower in the background, you might just hear a lawnmower in the background. I hear it. Okay, so yes, Scorpio, you could have someone that has unhealthy behaviors, and this could be like a lover, a friend, even a group or coworkers. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that jumps from group to group, person to person, like click jumping, or whoever has the most, they going with that person. Whoever doing the most, they going with that person. And you have, I'm getting decided to wrap things up like with that person. You're not talking to that person or you're not dealing with this person's childish energy, okay? Also, you could have someone pocket watching, Scorpio, or even just watching, okay? This could be someone just watching. It doesn't necessarily have to be pocket watching. This could just be someone watching you, Scorpio, okay? Trying to figure you out. I don't know what you doing, Scorpio. Somebody trying to figure you out, not somebody trying to figure Scorpio out. Well, I say good luck. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a Scorpio, but it has been like real funny when people try to think they know my next move. They always get disappointed. They always get disappointed. I sometimes even disappoint myself. I don't do what I say I'm gonna do all the time, or do what I supposed to do all the time. So Scorpio, you could be having some addictions. And I'm not saying they're like strong addictions, like you're on something hard or you do something to the point where it's obsessive. I'm not saying addictions like that. These could be simple addictions like caring too much. These could be simple addictions like giving people the benefit of the doubt too much and they just don't never follow through, okay? Scorpios, I'm getting that you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries, okay? Or a Capricorn and an Aries could be very significant to you. So you're being asked to do something different, do something spontaneous, do something that you're not used to it, but just jump out there and do it. I'm not saying, Scorpio, put all your eggs in one basket, but changing up the scenery or doing something different will benefit you in this month. Okay, so you have a lot of people press, Scorpio. I don't know why, people could be trying to figure out who you with, like who you with romantically. People could be trying to figure out again your next move, Scorpio. And again, you can have a lot of people pressed, okay? Like I don't know if it's your stability, I don't know if what it is, Scorpio, but you have a lot of people with um you on their mind, okay? Is what I'm gonna say. So I'm going to do believe in your own magic oracles. Beautiful oracle deck, Scorpio. I'm gonna get two cards for us. Oh, that one wanna pop out. You might be popping out on some more, Scorpio. Ooh, excuse the view, y'all. And did I say the camera may shake a little bit? Okay, so this is number 44, and it says storm, Scorpio. This says every hurricane comes to an end. I like that one. I'm gonna get one more, and I'm gonna read the book's meaning, not my meaning. I'm gonna give my input, but of course I'm gonna read the book's meaning. And this is 33. So nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Scorpio, you could be seeing angel numbers, the numbers 44 and 33, or 44 breaks down to 8 and 33 breaks down to 6. Okay? So you could be doing a lot of, getting a lot of fast, I'm getting fast paced communication. And also, like, you're handling responsibilities that you should. I'm not saying that you get a trophy for handling your responsibilities, but other people may see you stepping up to the plate and doing what you need to do for self, Scorpio. So let's go to storm first. And this is every hurricane comes to an end, right? Okay, so it says, just when you think, just, excuse me, just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in come a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of the past or present pain in order to make room for something better. Okay, that was okay, like self-explanatory. So if you have been holding on to old hurt, if you have been holding on to even old people in your life that seems to disappoint you, it's saying basically let go of that for things to come in better. If you have just been feeling dark, just let go of the darkness and prepare for the lightness in your life, Scorpio. Okay, let's do the other one, which is nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. And it reads, you're spending the majority of your time daydreaming, wondering what could have been. If only things had gone the way you've wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened. No matter how many improvements to your craft in your mind, hold on, my bad. No matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind, make improvements, my bad, to your present. Not your imaginary, not your imaginary. Okay. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. Okay, so basically it's saying that you could sit around and daydream all day. You could sit around and imagine things all day, but until you make improvements and until you take action, then that's when things are happening. Work with what you have. Use what you have already to make things happen for you. Okay. So just so say you want your own business. I know this sounds like young, but imagine yourself creating just a lemonade stand to start out and just put that in your mind how to make money. How to be responsible with your own money. Even if it's just like selling food off a food truck, or like I said, simply a lemonade stand, or what you think will be bringing a common attractions to you, just to start, just to get that groove of things, to feel how managing your own money, managing your own time, managing like your inventory really works out for you, Scorpio. Okay? So I'm not going to make your reading long, Scorpio, but this is what I got for you for the month of November 2025. And if you have not, please comment and subscribe and like. Until the next time. Later.